What's up, YouTube? It's Kevin here, the Migraine Guy, bringing you a video today about the origins of the Migraine Research Foundation. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how the Migraine Research Foundation was founded and kind of how it currently operates, who's in charge of these funds that we donate to. I do encourage every single viewer to donate at least $1 to the Migraine Research Foundation. 100% of your donations go to migraine research. And if 36 million Americans or hundreds of millions of migraine sufferers around the world donated just $1, that would be millions of dollars in research funds to help us find cures, better medications, better therapeutic options for our migraines. And so I'll put a link to their donation spot right there, and just encourage you to hit pause on the video and go donate just $1 or $5 to them. So I'll wait while you do that. Okay, assuming that you did that, and I hope you did, the Migraine Research Foundation was created by Kathy Glaser or Glazer, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, and her husband. Kathy is the current, I believe, president of the Migraine Research Foundation. And her husband both suffer from migraines, and so that put the likelihood that any potential children they would have were going to very, very likely, something like 99%, so basically a guarantee that their children, if they had any, would also get migraines. They have a daughter. I'm not exactly sure if they have more children, but I know they at least have a daughter from an interview with her that I read. And the daughter, very early on, somewhere around the age of 2, was exhibiting symptoms of migraine suffering. And as good parents would do, tried to take her to doctors, specialists, inpatient treatment to try and help find something to do, some sort of therapeutic path to take in order to alleviate their daughter's suffering. What good parent wouldn't want to do that? In the midst of this, the Glazers wanted to donate some money or raise funds for any migraine research that was able to have money raised for it. We all, if you have something like multiple sclerosis or cancer, something like that, there's lots and lots and lots of different ways that you can either raise funds or donate money to them. And so the Glazers just assumed there had to be something like that for migraine, given its prevalence in the population. And they were told that there was nothing. And in fact, there wasn't anything besides maybe university studies that get done, national funded studies by the government, or any sort of pharmaceutical research that goes into migraine. At the time, the Glazers didn't have any options to donate or raise funds for any organizations. There just weren't any. And so in the midst of this kind of bad situation, the Migraine Research Foundation was born. They founded it and collected a number of specialists that agreed to be on a board of directors. That board has actually grown quite a bit since its initial founding, and the board is entirely volunteer based. It's a predominantly medical professional board of directors, people who specialize or have invested interests because of their passions in finding better treatment options and whatnot for migraine, but they're entirely volunteer. And the board of directors also cover the kind of administrative costs associated with running a foundation like that. So, the website cost, I'm sure that they have a number of assistants who help organize and orchestrate all the relevant stuff, probably an accountant or two. And so all of that stuff is covered by the board. So literally every dollar that goes in, a dollar, 100% of that dollar goes to funding research. And so overall, I really love the organization's structure, both having a board of directors that's volunteer based and a board of directors that covers the costs of running the organization to guarantee that every dollar you donate, every dollar I donate, goes to migraine research. On top of that, I love the idea that in the midst of a horrible circumstance, two parents, the Glazers, seeing their daughter suffer, in the midst of that, they were able to find an area that their suffering could actually be transformed into a long-term beneficial organization that can help all migraine sufferers And so that's just a fantastic, maybe life lesson for all of us. I know some migraines are much more debilitating than others. And so obviously, if you're unable to do much, it's not like I'm telling you that you need to be doing something. But if all of us have $1 or $2 to spare, we can all donate a little bit of money to the Migraine Research Foundation in order to help other migraine sufferers. And so they've given us an organization, they've given us as migraine sufferers an opportunity to not do anything other than donate a few dollars in order to actually make a difference to other migraine sufferers. And so I just love that idea that in the midst of their suffering, they've given all migraine sufferers the opportunity to make a difference. And that difference will only come with money, because money is what the tool is to get research done, to get studies done, to get medications tested. And so that's what we need to do. We need to be donating a little bit of money. They don't have a Patreon account, which is kind of what I was initially thinking that they would have. They just have their website where you can donate to. But every month you can go there and donate. I'm not exactly sure if they have a reoccurring donation system, but if they do, that would obviously be the easiest way to make sure that you don't forget to offer donations to them. So that's the end of this video, a quick overview of how the Migraine Research Foundation was founded and how it currently operates in terms of board of directors, and those board of directors both being volunteer and paying out of their own pocket for all the administrative costs associated with running a foundation. So it's a great organization. Please think about donating a few dollars to them. Put all relevant information in the video description below. Hit a thumbs up if you like the video. Make sure to hit subscribe to be updated when I do new videos. Take it easy, YouTube.